The ratio between the speeds of two trains is 7 to 8. If the second train runs 400 kilometers in 5 hours, what is the speed of the first train? Here we have the ratio of the speeds of two trains, that is 7 to 8. From this ratio, if I want to get the speeds of two trains, what I have to do is I have to multiply both the terms of this ratio by the same non-zero number. Here I do not know the non-zero number by which I have to multiply the terms of the ratio here to get the speeds of two trains. So for that, we have to assume some alphabet as non-zero number, say x. So x is a non-zero number by which I have to multiply both the terms of this ratio to get the speeds of the two trains. Okay, let me write the stuff over here. That is the speed of first train. Let me write it over here. Speed of first train. To get the speed of the first train, what I have to do is I have to multiply the first term of the ratio by the non-zero number x. That is 7x is the speed of the first train. Okay, now let me get the speed of the second train. The speed of second train is equal to, so the second term of the ratio has to be multiplied by the same non-zero number x, that is 8x. So now I got the speeds of the two trains in terms of x, 7x and 8x. According to the question, we have to get the speed of the first train. To get the speed of the first train, I must be getting the value of the variable x. Once I get the value of x, it can be multiplied by 7 to get the speed of the first train. So how do we have to get the value of this variable x? For that, we have to use the other information in the question. That is, the second train runs 400 kilometers in 5 hours. We know the distance covered by the second train, that is 400 kilometers, and also time taken by the second train, that is 5 hours. Whenever I know the distance and time, I can find the speed using the formula. So that is, we know that the speed is equal to distance divided by time. So here the distance is 400 kilometers and the speed is 5 hours. Okay, when I divide 400 by 5, I'm getting 80. Here we have taken the distance in numerator, which has a unit kilometers, and we have taken time in denominator, it has unit hours. So then the result has to be kilometer per hour. That is, the speed of the second train is 80 kilometer per hour. But already we got the speed of the second train over here in terms of x, that is 8x. So this 8x and this 80, both of them represent the same stuff, that is the speed of the second train. Since both of them represent the same stuff, what we can do is we can equate them, that is 8x equals to 80. Now we can solve for x in this equation. For that we have to divide both sides by 8. So this 8 will cancel out, x equals to, when I divide 80 by 8, I'm getting 10. Okay, now I got the value of x. The value of x is 10. Now to get the speed of the first train, we have to plug in x equals to 10 over here. When I plug in x equals to 10 over here, that is 7 times 10, which is equal to 7 times 10 is 70 kilometer per hour. Now I got the speed of the first train, that is 70 kilometer per hour. I find this 70 kilometer per hour in answer choice C. The correct answer choice for this question is C.